dinheiro em Green Hot, velho. Que doitice. Você é louco, esse laser é muito bom, verdade, hein? Opa, Badu. Pera aí, dá uma olhada aí. Já consegui algum segredo? Eu já peguei de um amigo, mano. Mas ainda não. Aqui, ó. Não vai. Só falta a Medusa e esse novo lá pra completar. Peguei a Lavaca Saturnita e o Australeritus.
Bora lá. Bora lá. Bora. Bora. Que isso? Que isso? Bora troca. Bora troca. Bora troca. Obrigado pela rosa. 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 Nossa, tocaço. Nossa, 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 nossa. 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 Ah, não foi nada, mano.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. Pistons trail by 11. For three, Hardaway. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Pass to Siakam. Over Harris. Siakam, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And it's Cunningham missing. And so MP will bring it up for Indiana. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Hardaway. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Matherin passes to MP. Nembhard with it. Halliburton on the wing. Clock at 6. To the paint. And stolen by Hardaway. Harris outside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Back to Harris. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, Harris does a good job. Stop, show the ball, get him up in the air, and then find your way to the free throw line.
First one falls for him. Harris drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Pacers leading by 9. Halliburton attacks. Kicks it out to MP. Halliburton outside. Oh, there's the alley. And MP throws it down.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Cunningham looking it over. For three, Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam outside. Pass to MP. And stolen by Hardaway. A clear look for Ivy. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Ivy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Nembhard outside, and here's MP. Stewart defends. 6 on the shot clock. MP, the pass to Matherin. Yep, that one goes. And the Pacers lead by 11.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Cunningham on the wing. Shoots over Halliburton. Great D that time from Halliburton.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Siakam, pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Harris. Shoots over Siakam. Kept alive. Here's Stewart. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
MP against Stewart. To the middle. And stolen by Hardaway. And they're on the break. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has. With hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
Free throw good from Cunningham.
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard He really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Back to Halliburton. Inside, hangs in the air, and MP lays it in. MP's got 40 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Cunningham. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Cunningham's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the confidence growing from this young guard. Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
To the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. To the middle, all alone, and there's the bucket as Stewart finishes it off. Stewart's got 13 in the second half.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Here's MP. Stewart defends. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pistons trail by 13. Pass to Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists here tonight. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They led the game at one point by 20. To the paint. MP, that was good. MP's got 46.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Ivy outside. Outside Hardaway. Gets an open look and hits it.
A little bit of breathing room, and Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to look right to the rim.
Down low. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Ivy passes to Stewart. Ivy, right side. And here's Cunningham outside. And he can't get that one.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
He pulls it. Rejected by Halliburton.
It's just a tremendous defensive effort from Halliburton.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Harris. Mathurin against Hardaway. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Some young players coming into the league, they lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, PA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn.
It's off. It's up.
And with Hardaway, he has no fear on the court. To him, there's no defender he can't take on, no shot he can't make. This is why you put the ball in his hands, an accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Ivy. To the inside. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Nice work beyond the arc by Cunningham.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Halliburton, pass to MP. Back to Mathurin. MP finds Matherin. Over Hardaway. And he can't bank that one in. Pistons trail by 11. Here's Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Siakam, pass to MP. Halliburton outside. Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. And here's MP. Halliburton outside. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And the Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Indiana leading by 7. MP outside on the wing, Matherin. Back to MP. Offensive board. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Oh my. What a display. Effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And finished off by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart rocking the rim.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
MP outside. Pass to Matherin. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Outside for Halliburton. And stolen by Cunningham. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Stewart, no good. Indiana leading by 7. Now MP. Stewart defends. Here's Thompson. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. Stepping up, Asar Thompson sensing the moment.
There's the AT&T 5G slam cam, capturing the moment. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, Cade Cunningham, strong.
You gotta love what Cade Cunningham as a young star is bringing to this game.
And he's going for the oop here. Hits yet again. Wow.
Yes.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An
Curti bastante aí, rapaziada. Curti bastante.
1:19 left to play in the 4th. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Cunningham with his size and ability, he is constantly applying pressure to the defense.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Indiana leading by 3. MP finds Siakam. Money.
Triple double.
Siakam, that's a big-time play.
Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Detroit calls timeout. They're down by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. It's stolen. Outside Matherin. MP. Oh, and the dunk by
It's
MP.
over, baby.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. It's stolen by MP. 1 second separating the shot clock in the game clock. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here. They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And the Pacers call time here. They're leading by 9. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Fortalece aí, família, com like. Só que tá entrando aí, pessoal que tá gostando do game. Esse aqui é o NBA 2K25.
And so the Pacers take the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. This is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
This is an award show, so let's start with a question about some wins. What do you think, Alexis?
I like it.
Which NBA team won the most games in the 2024-25 regular season?
Was it the Celtics, the Thunder, the Cavs, or the Rockets?
Okay, let's make some announcements, Alexis.
Starting in the neighborhood, this player took the neighborhood over with, get this, nearly 8,000 wins.
8,000 wins? That could only be one person. Congratulations, Rebirth GTV. Moving on over to the city, it is tough out there, but one player stood tall and showed elite skills. Your 2K25 city champion is...
Tufferson X, congratulations.
How come I didn't get the award?
You're not good enough, Chris.
All right, so we have you clocked in at over 8,000 wins this year. What is the secret to the success out here?
Before we announce the next winner, ready for some more 2K TV Interactive? Paint protectors are so valuable to team defense in the NBA.
So, which player led the NBA in blocks during the 2024-25 regular season?
Was it Brook Lopez, Miles Turner, Victor Wembanyama, or Walker Kessler?
Wemby really proved himself over this last season.
And next, we'll give away our 2K TV Most Proven Award to the player with the most wins in the Proving Ground this year.
Congratulations, BTA TNB.
The WNBA just tipped off an exciting new season, but in NBA 2K25, the excitement has been strong since launch.
That's true, and the next winner earned the title of the WMVP with over 8,000 wins in W Online.
Congratulations,
Vai curtindo aí, família, vai curtindo, vai curtindo. Tentar subir a live. Interagir com vocês agora.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At one forward, Precious Achiuwa. At one guard, Mikal Bridges. Now, at guard, 6'4", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. At the other forward, 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton. In the middle, 7'1", number 7, Jose, number 7. The head coach is Rick Carlisle.
Yep, so the New York starting five. We've got Jalen Brunson. OG Anunoby is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Towns, and it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. And for Indiana, the perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. MP is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Halliburton in the point guard. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Well, we've made it through 2 rounds of the NBA Cup. And the stakes just keep rising.
Kevin, once you get to single elimination, there's no room for error. You have 2 Eastern Conference heavyweights going at it. I think this game could come down to the wire.
And here's Halliburton. After the 3-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns, Mathurin finds MP. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Siakam. And the rejection by Towns. Mathurin against Anunoby. The pass to Towns. This one for 3. Pacers with the rebound. They came away with the victory in the last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the board. They just pounded them inside.
Brunson, and he hits the jump shot.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Bridges. It's rebounded by Towns. New York's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bridges passes to Achiuwa. Pass to Brunson. to the inside. Passes it to Bridges. Launches it. Doesn't go, and he's 0-1 from the field.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shots.
MP inside. Brunson covering, and there's the bucket from MP.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got his second bucket.
Not
much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania. Here's some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. As you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker.
Now, here's Halliburton. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Now, Bridges. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brunson with a clean look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 7.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
So, timeout call here, the first for Indiana. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Now I spoke to him about the plan for Karl-Anthony Towns. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. You can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thanks, David. To the middle. Halliburton finds Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. MP with the bounce pass. Can't hit from in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, one of the ways to mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cat is generally among the best in the league.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
First one falls for it. And thinking back to last year's East semifinal, it was the first ever semi in NBA Cup history.
Indiana downing Milwaukee 128-119 in Las Vegas, and Tyrese Halliburton went off. Had 15 assists in that one, and it was kind of a coming out party for the young Pacers team.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. New York leading by 6. Brunson surveying the D. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Inside. Here's Siakam. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Now, here's Bridges. Still without a basket. Anunoby against MP. Here's Towns, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. MP up top. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off. Whether it's in the open floor.
You throw good, Siakam.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Siakam hits them both. And here's Brunson. He's got 7. On the wing, Bridges. Shoots over Nembhard. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Mathurin passes to MP. Halliburton outside. Pass to MP. Back to Siakam. 5 to shoot. Towns with... the defensive effort.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the rejection by MP. Siakam up top, covered by Achua. Here's Nembhard. No scoring in this one. MP passes to Nembhard. Siakam with it, puts up a deep 3. Back to MP. And the pass to Halliburton. Tries again. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Anunoby. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Towns. Now here's Brunson. On the wing, Anunoby. Pacers with the rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mathurin finds MP. Now Siakam. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. For 3, Siakam. You can't get that one. Good D by Anunoby. Here's Brunson. The step back jumper is good. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Timeout called the Pacers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
So an entirely new group. Pacers trail by 16, and New York looking at who they've got. Towns is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brunson kicks to Barnes. Back to Brunson. Fires from 14, and he can't bank that one in. So for New York, their last game, a win against Cleveland.
That was a different team in the fourth quarter than what we saw in the first three. Don't you think? I mean, they got their act together just in time to pull it out.
Most definitely a switch flip for them in the fourth, and they finally started playing up to their ability, and it certainly came at just the right time. Not a moment too soon.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Siakam passes to MP. Outside Mathurin. MP kicks to Siakam. Indiana moving it around. Nembhard finds MP. Back to Siakam. Over Barnes. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by MP. Siakam's got 6.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Down low, here's Towns. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
MP passes to Nembhard. Back to MP. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Here's Bridges, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The first one falls. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Here's Nembhard. Nothing on the board. Now, here's Nesmith. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. And just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Time here. And it's winner go home here, and this is what you love about the Cup, right, guys? The semifinals of the Cup are so enthralling. It's the closest thing we have to the college basketball tournament.
Yeah, everything is on the line in this one moment. That creates a lot of excitement, a lot of drama, and that's what the league was trying to achieve with this event.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Detroit had a huge game. Picked up 58 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he loved the Knicks' performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Pacers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
Well, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Boy, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
And so he makes both from the line. The Knicks leading by 21. Barnes outside. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. MP passes to Siakam. Back to MP. And the rejection by Towns.
With that reach, Towns is going to get his fair share of blocks out. There's no doubt about that.
The Pacers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room. Give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Mas se puder curtir aí, só para fortalecer, vai ajudar muito. Salvão para todo mundo que tá vendo a live.
Barnes passes to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
Now Nembhard, he has yet to score, and it's in there.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Brunson the pass to Barnes. Bridges, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Back to Siakam. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's good off the back of the rebound. Siakam's got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Anunoby, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Feeds it to MP. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Towns. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Thursday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Sacramento Kings.
You know, most teams might get worried at a long road schedule like this one, but they've been so good away from home. I think they might be looking forward to it. You have to respect what this team can do when they're in your building. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And so he hits both. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
And here's Brunson. 29 points for him last game against Cleveland. Barnes outside. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Barnes outside. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nembhard the pass to MP. Indiana moving the ball around. There's Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Got a piece of it. MP. Brunson outside. Towns wide open.
Esse cara é desgraçado, mano. Não erra uma.
Brunson's got 5 assists tonight. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Towns. New York's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. The shot's good from Brunson. And 11 points here for Jalen Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
To the paint. And that one's good. MP's got 13 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And the rejection by MP.
Ah, que isso,
and
não é
that one's
possível.
good. Towns.
O cara dá bloco mesmo assim.
Pacers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. MP finds Nemhard. Now Neesmith. And he makes good on the way. Neesmith has got his second basket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Passes to Towns. Barnes right side. Now here's Brunson. Nemhard covering. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And there's the try. Down it goes. That's four made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Even when you try to contain Barnes on the drive, he'll either run through you or he can slither around you. Excellent mobility.
Now the feed to MP. On the wing, Mathurin. Defended by Bridges. MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 15 points in the game.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Here's Towns. The shot, no good. The Pacers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. To the inside. Here's MP. No good. Towns with the defensive effort. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Towns.
And no help on that one. Towns, long strides. It all the way to the rack. Way to go, big fella.
Barnes against Siakam. Mathurin passes to MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Towns. And we've got the second edition of the NBA Cup. Our second ever semifinal. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
The end of the first half.
New York ahead, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Halliburton in the backcourt. Nemhard to his side. Siakam is out there with MP. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And Indiana shooting a meager 37% for the game. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
MP with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. At the elbow, it's MP. Mathurin finds MP. Back to Halliburton. Fires the three. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
Mikal Bridges.
Haven't given up any points here in the second half.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Here's Siakam. He's got 8. Outside Mathurin. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to MP. Siakam inside. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Runs in the pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. Buries it from three-point range. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
It's stolen by Mathurin. It's 2-on-1. Here's Nembhard. Buries the corner 3.
Well, I tell you, I'm a big fan of the way Mathurin plays the game.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Achua. It's good. And it's 7 points for Precious Achua.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
To the middle. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, unselfish play from Bridges, continuing to grow as a leader with plays like that.
Halliburton outside. To the inside. MP. And MP throws it down.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Runs in the pass to Towns. To the paint. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And, you know, he's got that skill set.
The drive by Siakam. It's rebounded by New York.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
MP finds Siakam. Back to MP. There's the pass to Halliburton. Count the basket. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Right wing. And here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 5 points so far.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Achua. Anunoby outside. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Bridges. Shoots over Nembhard. And the rejection by MP.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Halliburton passes to MP. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
The free throw drops for Towns.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Walker's checked in for Siakam. And it's Neesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. And a switcher also for New York. Barnes is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Down low. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Towns, the pass to Barnes. Good defense by MP. Pacers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Inside, and the dunk by MP.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that.
Cara, deixa esse
He's
ponta
starting to feel it. He's
livre.
in a groove here in the second half.
Toma, meu caminho.
Walker the pass to MP. Anunoby sends it back.
Toma, tô.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. Walker the pass to Neesmith. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Anunoby. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Todas elas.
Anunoby's got 6
Todas
points.
deles, mano. Todas.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Knicks.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Halliburton finds MP. Towns with the steal. Down low. Here's Barnes. Walker with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
3 on 3. With some arc. And it's laid in by Brunson. He's got 13.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
Feeds to Walker. Deflects the pass. Here's McBride. Nemhard covering, and it's good for 2. And it's 37 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Outside, Walker. To the middle. Brunson with it. He's got 13. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now. They've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pacers foul. Andrew Nemhard. 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for New York, Miles McBride. At the line.
Você já adoro. Tchau. Tchau, Mel. Amamos você. Tchau, Raíssa. Amanhã eu vou trabalhar. Amanhã eu vou.
Vai trabalhar.
Amanhã eu vou ter que voltar aqui na live pra poder trabalhar, né? Enfim.
Eu não vou pagar nada, tá ligado?
Talvez eu não consiga vir amanhã, galera, mas vou tentar. Você vai me pagar sim, por essa.
Line for two.
Free throw good. And things seem to be getting tougher for the big spending teams, Clark, but we're seeing a lot of them go all in before the top.